Hey y'all, welcome back to Trailway Testimonials. Today we're visiting Brazos State Park in Needville, Texas. This park is near and dear to me, and it's one that I've visited more than any other. In fact, it's this park that rekindled my passion for hiking after a substantial hiatus. Brazos Bend is best known for its substantial alligator population, and this reputation is certainly justified. Over the countless times that I've hiked the lakes, I can count on one hand the few times I've not seen an alligator. On some visits, I've tallied close to and even above 100. But beyond the draw of the alligators, Brazos Bend is an extraordinary experience due to its scale and diverse demographics. One can experience lakeside strolls, endless prairie views, lowland flats and swamps, cypress groves, towering bluffs, dense forest hikes, equestrian trails, and more. The trails are generally very well maintained and vary from dirt to gravel. Now, if you're a first-time visitor to the park, I'd recommend taking a trek around 40 Acre Lake, where you'll likely see the park's trademark alligators and some coastal fowl. There's also an observation tower along the way for an aerial view of the park. It's a nice level hike to be enjoyed by veteran and novice hikers alike. If you'd like to add a bit more distance and scenery, you can add the Spillway Trail to Elm Lake, as well as the Horseshoe and Big Creek Loop trails. Likewise, the Prairie Trail and Live Oak trails are enjoyable circuits. If you're looking for a more traditional nature hike, head towards the back of the park to gain access to multiple trailheads. Now, the trails are connected in such a way that I've been able to do both a quick couple of miles or up to 9 from the same starting point. The White Oak and its corresponding trails are an enjoyable and less intense experience, while the addition of the Riverview Trail to the Sawmill and Bayou Trail make for a much more arduous, albeit enjoyable experience, and it's occasionally shared by those on an equestrian trek. Now, if you're up for it, the Yellowstone Landing Trail is at the farthest most northeast point of the park, leading to a primitive point to view the Brazos. As of my last visit, the Sawmill and Bayou trails were closed due to wet conditions, but hopefully they'll reopen soon. Now, there are plenty of beautiful picnic spots with pits scattered beneath tree cover, and a handful of pavilions as well. Showers are available to campers and day passers alike, making this a nice stop before a busy day. Brazos Bend is also noted for the George Observatory, where astronomy-minded folks can take in a magnified view of the heavens. There are also a good number of spacious campsites to accommodate tenters and RVs alike. A wide variety of critters call this park home. It's common to see deer, armadillos, various reptiles, and the occasional hog. Do be on the lookout for venomous snakes, as I've seen my share of cottonmouths as well as the occasional copperhead and coral. In closing, Brazos Bend State Park is an ideal spot for hikes of varying scenery and intensity. I've been coming here for well over a decade, and I never tire of all that it has to offer. Be sure to check out Brazos Bend State Park. God bless, hike smart. Our verse for today is Romans 8:28, which states, "And we know that all things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are called according to his purpose." Now, I know that many of us could quote this verse by heart. We've heard it time and time again. We've seen it on social media over and over and over, and sometimes when this is the case, we have the propensity to discount or forget the substance in these few words. The fact is, the Lord is a master of logistics, causing things to intersect, working everything for the good of his children. Not just the things that seem great and prosperous, but also even the things that are difficult, the infirmities, the hardships, and even the chastening, is all for the good and the edification of his children, so that they may be conformed to his image, that they may be prepared for the callings which God is to put before them. So remember, no matter what season of life you find yourself in, no matter what hardship you may be in the midst of, Romans 8:28 stands, no matter the circumstance. Y'all take care. God bless.